what's up guys, SeeJayAre here, back with another live garage sale video. Today I am rolling solo. Matt did not want to get out of bed. We are in a neighborhood somewhat close to my house. I hit this the last 2 years and it was actually really good. A good number of houses. There was something like 120 sales listed today, which isn't the biggest. I believe last week there was more like 180, so there was a chance of rain today. It ended up being a beautiful day, but I think a lot of people prematurely canceled their sales, so I'm not sure how many sales there will be today. It doesn't look like many people are quite ready here. There's not a whole lot of sales out. I don't actually see any in this area, but it should be a decent area, so yeah, we'll see what we can find. Alright, so it's just now hitting 7 o'clock. I've probably hit about 10 sales already. I always call those bonus sales. Any sales, actually any sales I hit before 8 a.m. are bonus sales, so I'm doing pretty well so far. Just made my first pickup. Picked up 3 Xbox One games. Not bad titles. NHL 16 is in there. We got NHL 16, a Dynasty Warriors game, and Rise, all for $5 a piece. NHL 16 is actually sealed, so a pretty decent deal there. Thanks a lot. You guys wouldn't happen to have any older video game stuff, would you?
Oh no.
Looking for like old Game Boy, Nintendo,
No.
Super Nintendo, N64,
No, we don't have those.
GameCube, nothing like that. How much are the games? 3 each?
Oh no, they're different prices. But we're selling the whole bundle for 125, everything. Even the 250. It comes with 2 controllers, a chat pad, and a headset.
Okay, thanks. Alright, just made another pickup here. Picked up a PS2 Slim in the box for 15 bucks. Also picked up another modded Xbox for 5 bucks. Came with all the controllers. And then I looked at the table. Actually, he ran to the garage and he said, oh, I have a PS2 that's modded too, so he gave me that for 5 bucks too. It's a guy that I had picked up quite a bit of stuff from over the past few years. Yeah, so it's starting to pick up here a little bit. All right guys, picked up a few more things. A copy of Mario Kart for 3 bucks. And then I picked up the box and a wheel. I actually didn't have that box for display for $1. A little bit slow for the pickups today so far. All right, another quick pickup. Picked up 2 GBA games. He had the system, Game Boy Advance, but he wanted like 30 bucks for it. So I picked up Mario Kart and Zelda for 5 bucks a piece. An okay deal. Game Boy Advance or anything like that? No, just the GameCube.
My sister's the same way. She has Super Nintendo and she has all of the games.
Oh yeah.
Like that, All Stars.
Yeah, Mario All Stars. Yeah.
All that, Yoshi's World stuff.
Cool.
Like,
I've got the Metroid for the GameCube. I've got all the Splinter Cells for the GameCube, and I've got 2 printed versions.
Okay.
2 controllers, memory cards, and system.
System in the box? Can I take a look at it before I make you an offer?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Even when I have like other systems, I always still play Xbox more.
Yeah, she was saying you collect DVDs too?
All those boxes.
Yeah, that's what she was saying.
Those 3 boxes are all, and I'm not even done packing them all.
Yeah, I was just saying I got about 1,000 that it's time to get rid of.
Really?
If you're into buying, I'm not too far from here. And I got good stuff too. Like I don't know if I'd sell Criterion Collection stuff for super cheap, but.
It's not all.
I know. I'm keeping all my Blu-rays. I am keeping, like, I have what, the Kurosawa films. Okay, just made my first real decent pickup of the day. I'll show you when we get home, but it's an N64 stack of games, 2 controllers. Ended up getting it for 25 bucks, I believe. Hopefully you saw the footage. The guy had to dig it out, so I had to give him a number that I didn't want to offer him like 10 bucks for it, but he was happy with 25, so I picked it up. It's been a little slow so far. $20 for the 64, sir?
What's that? What's
20 just for this stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
do you have a key card?
How much do you want? No, it's okay.
I don't need this stuff here.
Yeah, I just put this stuff.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's fine. Thank you. You want me to bring you back?
Whatever you want, take it. Whatever you don't need it.
Thank you. Thanks for pulling it
One
out.
over there.
Alright.
You want to look at that too?
All right, just made a really nice pickup, N64. Haven't actually looked at the games. I think there's 5 or 6 in there. Basically, I just asked if they had video games, and I did my list as always. And when I got to N64, the kid peeked up and said, "Actually, we have an N64." So he goes inside, gets the N64 here. 2 controllers, sticks seem to be okay. I didn't really look at the games here. What do we got? Pokemon Stadium, that's a good one. Mario, Cruising USA. NHL 90 Snickle Fritz. Actually, there's quite a few more games than I thought. We got Revolt, Hexen, Quarterback Club, and WWF No Mercy. So 20 bucks for that deal. Really good deal. Hopefully you saw that on camera. It's kind of turning out to be a half decent day with this and the GameCube score, so not bad at all.
I know the Super Nintendo is not here.
Okay, Bob. Zoe, why don't you put this in the box? Take them off.
Okay, no Super Nintendo though, eh? It's not a huge deal.
Here, you keep tripping and I can't handle it anymore. You're gonna break your knee.
I guess sight unseen. How about, would you do 50 bucks for it?
It's yours.
50 bucks?
Is it that?
The old games.
Yeah.
It's,
I'll give it to you.
That's right, you give it to me. He does the work and I get the money.
I appreciate you calling it.
so what's that for?
Everything.
Everything?
Take it.
Except for that stuff in there if you need that. Or...
Yeah, saying this is
Where's that Game Boy?
Game Boy. So the Game Boy doesn't work, but
That's okay.
for the games,
Fiddle with
Oh my goodness!
I'm just saying those.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
We got here.
Hi. They're excited. Yeah, no, leave those shoes off. Okay, Mom will get you new shoes, okay?
it. Yeah, those Game Boys have a pretty high failure rate.
Yeah. I just wanted sure it's like the Super Nintendo.
What?
Super Nintendo.
What about it?
You want to hang with that or?
No.
I think I know.
He likes me. No, take it. Go.
No, I'm just thinking. It's
What? I know.
where
What
that one
happened?
is.
If I leave my number and you find it, I could come back.
Oh, you want the Super Nintendo's not in there?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm trying to make a bigger sale here.
Oh.
Yeah, find the
You know what? If you can find the Super Nintendo, I can give you another 20 bucks for it. Does that include the bin? Or do you need it? I can empty it if you need the
I
bin.
got a big box there that we
Okay.
could use.
I can empty it. I'll empty it into my car and then I'll give you the bin back.
I have to see what I got before I part with things.
Yeah.
Yep. Big box, sorry. Okay. Oh, they were doors for cabins that go on the door. I got the plug, but fuel control,
There's 20.
what's that?
You want to take that?
Give it to your mama. Give it to your mama.
Thank you so much for pulling out. I appreciate it.
Hey,
Great. Have a good one.
how am I supposed to buy you stuff?
Oh God. I just made, I know I say this a lot, but I think I may have just made the best score of the year. I'm shocked at the amount of Super Nintendo and NES stuff I've been able to find this year. I'm just kind of playing it back in my head. I think this may be my best score of the year. I can't believe this. 3 consecutive weeks finding several really nice bundles. Huge box back there. I think you probably would have seen the footage. Okay, so here's how it went. I asked if they had games, okay? And the guy said, again, this happened again. This happens all the time. We have them, but we're holding on to them, okay? So then next I say, oh, what is it that you have? Just curious. And then they list NES, Super Nintendo. I said, oh, you know, would you maybe be willing to pull them out and I can make you an offer, and then you can decide from there if you want to sell or not. And that really has been working for me. It's super hot out there, guys. It's been working really well for me this year. So the guy goes, okay. He goes inside to look, can't find them. So I'm like, oh man. He points to his garage and he says, I think they're up in there. Big packed garage. So I press, I try and get him to get it down. I push, but I'm friendly at the same time. So there's a fine line there between pushing too hard and sounding like a douche, and as long as you're nice about it. So I convinced him to go crawl on his mezzanine in his garage. I said, I can help you grab anything. So thank God the second box he looked in, that was the box. It was a huge tub full of retro video games. Full of Super Nintendo, NES games in the box, some Game Boy stuff. There was a lot of good Super Nintendo games there. I saw some of them. I know Maximum Carnage was in there. Both Contra and Super C were in there in the box. I need Contra, so that's awesome. And I can't really remember what else. So okay, so I offer 50 bucks. The wife's standing there. She says yes right away. So I hand her the money once they take the money, the deal's done, usually. Unfortunately, I hand her the money and he keeps looking through the box. So I'm dreading him saying, I don't think we're gonna sell, or we want more money or something like that. But he just kind of wanted to see what was in there, it turned out. So the Super Nintendo was not in there. So he goes, let me go check inside one more time. At this point, I already gave him 50 bucks. I said, if you can find the Super, I can probably give you another 20. So he found the Super, and thank God, inside the Super Nintendo was a copy of Yoshi's Island, which is amazing. So 70 bucks total, but that may be my best pickup of the year. Lots of games and really good quantity stuff, and some boxed and complete stuff. So we'll go back and I'll show you what we got at the house. What would I owe you for that stuff?
So that's $5.50.
And 2 bracelets there.
That's $2, and then $7, and then yeah.
Hold that for a second. Sure. I'll just give you an even 10.
The boys are all
Right?
doing
10,
this.
right?
Yeah, so they're the same as the boys were arguing because I think I was the one that threw the cords out. So they're not happy with their mother right now.
What about the Wii cords?
I've got the Wii cord.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the Wii. Yeah. It's like that. Yeah. It's like a.
Where is it? Well, do you know
I could offer you another 10 for the Wii. I know you got 25 on it, but
10, you can take it, and there's 2 games as well.
okay.
Okay,
See if you can find it. Okay, so a few more little pickups here on my way home. I'm not sure if you saw the footage. My camera's been acting up. It turns on automatically. Other than that, the footage actually looks good from my little key fob camera, but it turns on all the time. So I randomly go to use it and it's already on and it like overheats and stuff. So picked up this projector. It's really cheap. Got it for 10 bucks. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but I'll take a shot. Might be something kind of cool for the kids. Picked up a Wii, couple games. It's got a classic controller plus. 10 bucks for the Wii, all the cords. And then around the corner, hopefully you can see that. Picked up a sign for my dad's bar for Father's Day, but under there is a GameCube. No cables, came with 1 Sonic game. I ended up paying, I think, $2 for that, for the GameCube. She was going to give it to me for free, and the kid said $2, so I was like, okay, here's $2. So, yeah, some pretty nice pickups to end the day. All in all, a really fantastic day. It's been a pretty insane start to the year. Yeah, so I'm gonna head back. I'll be live streaming on Twitch at 1 p.m. every Saturday, as you know. Let me know what you guys think about the new format here of doing the recap on Twitch, but I'll see you guys in the basement.
It's sitting a while, so I'll let you open that. Then there's this one. It's just a standard charger, but I don't know where it went. And then it comes with the case. Do you have any chargers?
Not for this. This one you got to order special. It's not standard.
It's PlayStation, right?
Yeah, PSP.
PSP.
Anything older though, or is this is what you got?
That's what I got.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything older? No.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, she might.
Wait a minute, you know what, Laura?
Anything you can think of.
On the corner, you know what he's saying? You should just leave his name and number and we can look.
I can.
Dustin's
Okay.
probably got old crap too.
I can wait if you think you got anything else. I'm just down the street, so I'm on my way home, so I'm not in a hurry.
Oh, okay. You know what, though? I think I'll pick one thing. I think I'm trying to think. So Troy's got a bunch in his room, but he's sleeping, and he kicked me out. He's 15.
Yeah, I don't see the.
He'll be up in about 3 hours.
I don't see the charger. Yeah, that's
It
how
won't be in there for the.
Chargers though,
I
right?
do, and I know I've got.
No, he probably has tons of chargers.
Not for that though.
For that, but
That
I
one's a
think
little harder.
That one.
What would you want for just these 2 things here?
for that and that.
Yeah.
Oh, $5.
Okay. Just on my way home, made another quick score. Picked up Dragon Ball Z Sagas on the PS2. And also picked up, where is it? A black DSi in pretty nice condition. They mentioned that they might have some other video game stuff, so I left my number. I think I'm actually gonna quit early. It's like 9:30 right now, and normally I would not recommend doing that, but it's been a ridiculous day for me. And my wife's got a triathlon today that I kind of want to go see her do. So if you want to follow my wife, if you're into fitness stuff, health stuff, triathlon, running, biking, swimming, you can follow her at TryDoctor. I think it's try.doctor on Instagram. So I'm off to, I believe, Woodstock, Ontario, small little town, where she's doing a sprint triathlon today. All right, hey, what's going on, guys? SeeJayAre here. We're back in the game room. Another fantastic day of garage sailing. Yeah, like I said, unfortunately, Matt did not want to get out of bed today, and he's kind of regretting it because I did really well. I'll leave a link to Matt's channel in the description below. Like I said, go check out his channel and tell him, if you want to, tell him that he needs to come out garage selling with me. Anyways, it's going to be the same format as last week. I just finished my live stream on Twitch. I'll leave a link in the description below. All you have to do is click on the link to see the recap of everything I got. I'm going to give you a quick tease here. So as you can see, pretty epic haul. To see all the individual games that I picked up, just follow the link in the description below. Feel free to follow me on Twitch, and if you want to, you can sign up for notifications, so when I go live, you'll get a notification. As I've said many times, I'm live on Twitch at 1 p.m. every Saturday when I go through my finds from that day. So today's Saturday. I already went through my finds live on Twitch. You're watching this on YouTube, but it's a week later. I posted a week later. If you want to see the stuff that I find from that actual day, you've got to check out the Twitch stream live at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So yeah, thank you to everybody who followed last time. I didn't get really any bad feedback on doing it this way. By now you would have seen I'm gonna post the highlight from the Twitch recap on a Tuesday or Wednesday. So if you're willing to wait till then, you can watch it on YouTube. But if you want to see it right now, just click on that link in the description below and it'll take you to the Twitch page where you can see the Twitch replay of the pickups recap that I did live on Twitch. I'm sounding like a broken record here. But yeah, thank you to everybody who has followed me on Twitch. I got a giveaway coming soon. I'm about to hit 10,000 followers on Instagram, so in celebration for that I'll do a little giveaway video. I think it's time to share the wealth. As you can see, the last 3 weeks have been insane. I did not think that it was going to go this way this year. Every year I feel like I'm not going to do as well. There's way more competition this year. Weather wasn't great today. It wasn't supposed to be great, but it turned out to be nice. So I didn't think I was going to do well, but to be honest, like the last 3 weeks, it's hard to choose which day I did better. That's how good it's been. So my point is, I think it's time to pass on my good fortune to you guys. So I'll be doing a giveaway. Stay tuned for that soon. I'll probably put anywhere from 3 to 5 games for a couple different systems, and I'll give something away. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you over on the Twitch feed. Just check the link in the description below, and feel free to check out Matt's channel, Gamer Alley VT.